There is a moment that occurs twice in every day of your life, a threshold that you cross in both directions, and yet it is a moment that most people rush through without ever pausing to notice what is actually happening. I am speaking of that peculiar transition, that liminal space between waking and sleeping, between consciousness and unconsciousness, between the defined world of thought and identity and the formless realm of dreams and dissolution. This moment, and it is barely a moment, more like a hairline crack between states, holds within it something quite extraordinary. It is perhaps the closest most people ever come in ordinary life to experiencing what mystics and contemplatives spend years in meditation trying to discover. And yet we pass through it twice daily, every day, without ever recognizing what we are touching. When you are falling asleep, there comes a point where you are not quite awake, but not yet asleep. The thinking mind is beginning to loosen its grip, but it has not yet entirely let go. The sense of being a separate self, with all its concerns and definitions and boundaries, is starting to blur and fade, but it has not yet completely dissolved. You are in between. You are neither here nor there. You are hovering in a space that has no clear coordinates, no solid ground. And what is remarkable about this moment is that if you can remain conscious during it, if you can observe it without disturbing it, you will notice something profound. There is a kind of peace in this in-between state that you rarely experience during your waking hours. The constant mental chatter is subsiding. The endless stream of thoughts about past and future is slowing to a trickle. The tight knot of self-concern is beginning to unravel. And for just a moment, before sleep takes you completely, there is a sense of expansion, of spaciousness, of relief. Why is this? What is it about this threshold state that feels so different from ordinary waking consciousness? The answer, I think, reveals something crucial about the nature of consciousness itself, and about why so much of our waking life is characterized by a subtle but persistent suffering. During your normal waking state, you are constantly maintaining something. You are maintaining the fiction of being a solid, continuous, separate self. This maintenance requires enormous energy, though you are not usually aware of it because it has become so habitual, so automatic. You are constantly monitoring your environment for threats and opportunities. You are constantly evaluating experiences as good or bad, desirable or undesirable. You are constantly defending your position, protecting your image, advancing your interests. You are constantly thinking about what happened and what might happen, rarely simply present with what is actually happening. This is